This channel is usually focused on the PC gaming hardware side of things, but I have to talk about this today. It's running my mind. It's driving me crazy. As it happened, and Blizzard officially ripped the band-aid off today. Overwatch 2 PVE is canceled. They said it in a live stream with dev talks. It's done. The whole reason to get Overwatch 2, to play it, make the whole sequel, the reason it was called Overwatch 2 was to wait for PvE. And this time that we've been waiting, holding on, that something big was coming. Talked about it on stream, and I would like to personally say before this, I don't blame any of the devs that were on stream talking about this. Pretty much all these guys are brand new. They came in when Overwatch 2 launched, and now they're having to deal with what all the old teams' problems had. Okay, they had been working on Overwatch PvE for 3-4 years now, and the game was dead because they're spending all the time on that. Back in 2019 when they announced it, all the way up until now, we got almost nothing. Blaming is Blizzard's management, the management that works above the developer team.
With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. Is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore.
It doesn't feel like there's a good reason to be an Overwatch fan anymore when Blizzard keeps constantly just spanking its customers, spanking the people that keeps the game going. It's punishing everyone that loves it. Okay, it's an abusive relationship, and I'm not joking about that. The whole thing with PvE is going to be special. They're going to do it in the Blizzard quality way, and this is just another reason to not trust Blizzard for quality anymore, because they're willing to break trust with everyone who makes their games what they are. Now, in my opinion, it was pretty clear that this was coming. You haven't heard updates really since Overwatch 2 launched about PvE. And in an interview on GameSpot, the devs did say that they pretty much were done with PvE back in like November, December. They realized that they couldn't do it, okay? And I had this fear when Overwatch 2 dropped. Like, how do you manage an entire live service game? Look at a game like Fortnite that is constantly getting updates with content in them, like significant updates. How do you do the same thing with Overwatch 2 and then still be making an entire separate game on the side of it? And just the way that Blizzard Activision is being managed with the deal, the takeover with Microsoft that may or may not be happening, you don't have the resources to do that. It's clear that they were staying silent and seeing if they still wanted to approach PvE and seeing the effects of PvE in the latest mode, which is called Starfall, a limited time mode. You saw the Doomfist AI in that, and
Doom, go in! Alright, go Doom. Go Doomfist! Oh, it's already messed up its charge. What is he blocking?
Look at how they're blocking.
Okay, my Doom's down now.
I was like, okay, if this is the AI that they're using for PvE, this isn't happening. It's obvious that this was coming, but the team finally just ripped the band-aid off and just said, hey guys, it's not happening. What do we do now? Like, what are we working towards? A lot of people complain about the current competitive mode, but once you climb to a rank that satisfies you, you don't get anything from it. All you can do is earn battle pass rewards and titles. I don't know. There's really nothing progression in the game. It's just you drop in, you play a game, and to see them giving up on what I could see making Overwatch very, very special, just like how Overwatch was extremely special when it launched, to make PvE on their own take, like a Left 4 Dead style. I could see that. I could see that being incredible. It almost feels like that whole situation is just reflecting the gaming industry as a whole. I feel like the stuff that we've been getting is just half-assed. Okay, I'm thinking about like some of the recent releases. Always been something just completely half-baked about it. Like Redfall, which was the most recent AAA game, was an absolute disaster. Jedi Survivors had fun gameplay, but was terribly optimized, not ready to be released. Hogwarts Legacy was a similar thing. It just terribly optimized, fun gameplay, terribly optimized. And then to see Overwatch 2 from one of the biggest developers in the world over at Blizzard. Why isn't a game like this getting the love it deserves? I know a lot of people are going to say, Why the heck are you playing Overwatch? It's a terrible game. It's a baby game. Okay, we all play what we want to play. Okay, you have fun with whatever you have fun with. Games are fun, and if you find Overwatch fun, this sucks. It's simple as it is. This whole thing just doesn't lead to a lot of confidence with the gaming industry as a whole. What scares me is they decided in Overwatch 2 to give up PVE and just work on multiplayer, because guess what happens with multiplayer is you can sell battle passes, you can make more money. I know it's an industry, and I know the industry makes a lot of money, but I hate to see that the love for the games and the creativity that something like PvE would be is getting put on the back burner just to make money. And you're gonna probably feel very welcome to share in the comments, but this is a trend that isn't good. Like favoring the income and getting more money out of the people that play the games instead of making just good games like the love of the culture. I still don't want to basically be playing Overwatch 1 from 2016. It 100% hasn't changed that much. Definitely not 7 years worth of change. The fact that they're taking PvE and they're inserting story missions in the game instead, and just seeing all the limited time modes that they've added to the game, like Battle for Olympus or Starfall, I don't think these missions are going to be that fun. I don't think they're going to have much replayability. Like, the team hasn't shown that they can do modes like this that well. I don't know. Like, this game, why would you get excited for it anymore? You know, I'm like, me personally and my friends, we have fun playing it, but it's disappointing. It's like, that's it, guys. All right, that's all I have to say.